Oh yeah, so it is July and I work in a hot kitchen because I gotta make some money. Oh yeah. Yeah, so anywho, yeah, end of the day and clocking out. Hey, yeah, so anywho, I just told the street cleaning ladies right back there that they're doing a great job, which they are. They're doing a freaking amazing job cleaning up the city streets, sweeping up piles of garbage everywhere, and it's quite nasty garbage. These ladies have very strong stomachs, and I greatly, greatly appreciate the work they are doing, making our city look just that much more beautiful. Because, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want their community to be more beautiful? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so it does seem to be a bit of a rule that I'm almost always drinking something, either coffee or tea. And that does seem to be a recurring pattern in all my videos because, well, yeah, when I do get around to sitting down, I like either a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Yeah, it's always good. So anyways, I'm downtown. I just got done work. And yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, very tired. But no, it's a gorgeous day. It's not as brutally, blisteringly hot as it has been. Although it is still fairly warm. But yeah, not as bad as it was. I'm adjusting things a little here. Yeah. So, better view? I don't know, maybe some people would say it's a better view. Some might say it's a worse view because there's more of me in the camera. Yeah, well. Anywho, yeah. I am noticing the increasing population of homeless in town and wishing I could do something about it. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Unfortunately, my resources are sadly, sorely limited now. And, yeah, we seem to be a dumping ground for homeless people from other areas that are just sent here. Mostly Toronto, Kitchener, London, Windsor, Guelph. All those areas, they're sending their homeless up here, dumping them on us. And some of them are good enough people, they're wonderful people, but they're just profoundly broken. And of course, others are horrible, vicious, malicious predators who, yeah. Not everybody chooses to be homeless. And not everybody who does choose to be homeless is doing it to be a tourist. Some of them are doing it to be a predator. Yeah. Well, but in any case, yes. Wow. Yeah, we're getting a lot more predators up here, and it's really sad and scary because the predators bring their big city gangsta attitude to our smaller community, and they have an undue influence, very undue influence, and it's very much tied to the gangsta lifestyle, which is that why bother working when you could just make the next big score as an enforcer, hustler, pimp, or drug dealer. Or if you get a gun, you can go out and rob a store. Yeah. The gangsta lifestyle, the gangsta philosophy. And this brings to my mind a certain set of fashion accessories, the Crooks and Castles fashion label. which when I first saw it, I honestly thought it was advertising a fantasy role-play game that takes place in a quasi-medieval, modern medieval, future medieval setting. Turns out it's not. It's not a game, it's a living philosophy. And its whole premise is everybody is a crook wanting to steal enough to get a castle and then defend their castle against all the other crooks. Yeah, that's a self-defeating and self-destructive philosophy to take because you're counting yourself as a, quote, crook. And your goal is solely material gain. Not a good living philosophy, I have to say. But it does seem to be a very important part of how the modern world is working here in the English-speaking world. Yeah. Crooks and castles. Seriously, people. Oh, wow. What kind of disordered thinking leads to that? That living philosophy where, yeah, you are quite literally assuming that everybody else is as horrible as you are and that everybody is as crassly materialistic as you are. What hurt you? Who hurt you to make you think that way? Who hurt you? Seriously, who hurt you to make you think that way? Because, honestly, it's not a healthy way to view the world. It's very unhealthy. Yeah. But it does seem to be the leading premise among those who have embraced Gangsta as a lifestyle. Yeah. Yet another reason that I'm very glad that I was able to avoid that particular pitfall in life. And another reason why I utterly reject Gangsta as anything other than a perverse aberration. Seriously. If you think Gangsta is something to aspire to, especially in light of its entire philosophy, you need to get help. Yeah. But anyways. I need to enjoy my coffee in peace and then go back out and run some errands before going to my girlfriend's place. It's a girlfriend night tonight. Ooh, yeah. 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 Oh, definitely. Yeah. Anywho. Ta-ta, take care, be well, stay safe. Love yous all.